Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty.
We are recording. What's up, y'all? Y'all have entered the group chat. Welcome to the podcast. We got people backstage that y'all can't see, but they have their point of view. So y'all gonna hear them, not see them. That's done on purpose. It's intentional. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, and then we can get started on the topic. Today we're gonna talk about relationship dynamics. Let's get it.
Well, first and foremost, my name is Sasha.
We got Sasha on the line.
The brat.
Sasha the
yes,
brat.
It's me, guys.
And I'm Leon, Mr. Yeah.
We got Leon. He called himself a crazy name, but we gonna ignore him on that last part.
Hello, anybody else in the chat? Lala, hello.
We got the invisible woman.
She ain't gonna introduce herself. Girl, oh God. Start over.
She said start over. We got Lala in the chat as well, y'all.
Start over.
Something must have happened with her microphone, but she is here.
They need to hear her so they can hear her voice.
Can you? Is your mic good?
Okay, let's just go. Her mic is off now.
Right, that's what I'm asking. Is her mic good?
Oh Lord, she just.
Nah, y'all. I'm good. I had to get an order for real. I'm good.
Okay, introduce yourself so they can hear you.
Oh, it's Lala, aka No Black Girl.
Oh. All right, y'all. So y'all heard everybody's voice. Everybody done tuned in. I realized I let everybody else introduce themselves, and I didn't even tell y'all who I was. I am Brat, Bowley Brat, to be exact. Oh, and I done real whole time I got bars, but we gonna leave that alone. But okay, so we talking about relationship dynamics today. As y'all know, it be so much chatter on this here internet about all of the shit that goes on between everybody in their home. So relationship dynamics include 50-50. Is it okay if the partner cheats and you stay? We're going to talk about the whole night.
I ain't with none of that bullshit.
So first topic we're going to talk about, of course, is cheating, because everybody want to know about when it comes to cheating. So we have 2 people in the chat that have been married and 2 people in the chat that has not been married. So we're going to have different point of views and different perspectives, okay? But how do y'all feel about cheating in the relationship?
Baby, if you
cheat,
just leave me the fuck alone. I mean, why stay?
Did you say if you're cheating, you're not trying? What?
My thing is, people be trying to justify cheating. You can't ain't no way. You is not finna sit here and manipulate me or try to put in my head and make me feel like your choice of cheating was okay. It's so fine.
I mean, when people cheat on a daily, in a sense, if you entertain somebody as a woman, you're cheating.
Exactly.
In a man's eyes. But, I mean, it's different versions of cheating. But when men cheat sometimes, I mean, it's a reason behind it all that the woman didn't hear. And he's been trying to tell you. Or sometimes some men just cheat just to be cheated. So, I mean, I've been him before. I've been the cheater.
So you think that cheating is okay? Are you saying it's justified?
I think it's never okay, but there is always an underlying issue to why it happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I had my cheating days when I was a little younger, but it wasn't physically cheating. Like he said, cheating is cheating, period. Even if it's just you just entertaining someone as a given conversation, that's still you stepping out your relationship of entertaining another person. So I had those type of days when I was a little bit full of myself at the time. I was a little Facebook. I was internet at the time, and I liked the attention.
Okay.
So I used to entertain other folks.
So you've
But
been
that
a
still
cheater.
was cheating.
So how many cheaters we got in there? We both agree, but two people in the chat said they done cheated. But both said it's not justified.
I mean, it don't necessarily. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be physical. It's just still you giving another person a satisfaction to entertain them. That's still cheating. It's verbally cheating.
Okay.
Physically cheating, I mean, hell.
Emotionally cheating.
It's the same thing. But at the time when I was young, I didn't look at it like that. I'm like, I'm telling my dude, you act like I'm a link up with the dude and blah blah blah. Like I was trying to justify my actions, but once as I got older, I realized like, okay, cheating is cheating regardless. It don't have to be physical. You still giving other people conversations outside your relationship. So that's not, yeah.
So I mean, damn, you asking this dude how your morning going, and you ain't asked me how my morning going in 15 years. That's cheating.
Yeah. That is shit. Like I said, don't gotta be physical. Cheating is cheating.
Okay.
Anything else?
We got another person in the chat that ain't answered.
I can't even count.
I personally don't think that cheating is justified. Of course, I think that you should walk away.
It's really not done.
It's never justified, but
I don't think it's okay to even make the choice to do it. Like I think if you don't,
like why cheat when you could just
leave?
If you feel like it's just not working, just people do everything else but leave. Like that's the problem. They do everything else under the sun, but don't leave.
Sometimes
I'm saying it's easy to leave. It's not saying it's gonna be easy to leave, but we are at the age where we is not obligated to do nothing that we don't want to do and deal with.
Mm-hmm.
True. But leaving ain't always the best option or the most fun option.
It ain't about being fun. Why break someone's trust though? Like cheating does so much traumatically.
Exactly.
Like
yes, and it's a traumatic cycle.
The only reason why it's not to justify, but the only reason why y'all say that is because in order for y'all to cheat on a level that a man would cheat on, it's an emotional thing. Like, you really have to be locked in with a dude that you about to just lay down for. For us, it's like a pack of Skittles. In a sense, like, shit, bag of Skittles good, but that ain't food that's gonna help me survive for the rest of my life. Like, it is what it is. Like, we can literally go out here and cheat, and that be the end of it. We'll never talk to that person again for the rest of our lives, but it's just a come and go type thing.
Okay, so here's my question. Here's my question to you, Leon, as a man. Mm-hmm. So how come, like, most men will say, like, oh, if my woman cheat, they won't take her back. But why do men expect a woman to always try to take them back after they get done cheating? Like, a man cannot handle what they dish out.
True, yes, we definitely can't.
Cannot.
But like I said, I know.
So why is that?
I know that, like, my woman has to have feelings for that person that she's about to go out here and cheat on, because
you don't know that though. Maybe she just want to look for some fun, like you.
If you know your lady, I'll put it like this: if you know your spouse or your partner or whatever, and you know how they move to get you, then 9 times out of 10, you're thinking the same way for them to get another person to go out here and sleep with. Like, okay, well, they really put their feelings into it to get here. Oh, that's why I can't take you back, because now you're in love with this dude, or you have feelings for this dude. And that's why you lay down with him. So, yeah, I don't want you back because you don't have any feelings for me. You're loyal to that dude now. or
That
that
is
girl or
so
whatever.
hypocritical because some
It is.
men like
It's very hypocritical.
that's insane because most men be y'all most not I can't even say y'all, I'm just saying most men be wanting us women to just actually take men back after they done did everything under the sun. Even though you might say some men don't care, don't be having feelings for these women that they, be cheating with and shit like that. But at the same time, when a woman do it, it's just so different. And y'all cannot handle what y'all dish out.
Technically,
That's just so crazy.
y'all ain't even but y'all ain't even built to do that.
Some
That's
women
why it's
is.
so
You never
critical.
know. You never look. You never know. You never know. You never
Some
know.
women-
A woman.
Some women do it, but they're not built to do it. Like, I just don't. My personal opinion, I don't think one woman was made for every man.
He say he trying to go by the
If that was the
Bible.
case, then y'all.
He got 50 wives.
I ain't even going. I'm not even going by the Bible on this one. But just how y'all are set up to be with one person, in a sense. True. Y'all not even set up to be around here hopping from person to person to person because y'all body don't even react to shit like that.
That is true.
You know,
Fact.
once you go from Tom, Dick, and Harry, Tom and Dick might be clean, but Harry, goddamn, he throw off this balance. Tom and Dick looking at you like, girl, what's going on?
Right.
A dude
That
really
is true because I swear, God, us women, we just be like, all right, I'm just sick of shit. Like, we get to the point we don't want to deal with nobody.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but a dude can float the whole neighborhood and he might be good, but he run into the wrong cat. You know, it'll tell. So
That'd be crazy to me. You know what? I wish I was a nigga.
I mean, but do you really? Because
do you
understand that?
Do you?
I don't know if you really want. I don't know if you really want that either.
I just want to spend a life in a boy's body for 24. Give me 24 hours.
I'll give you 24 days. Just so you can.
No, oh hell no! I don't know if I can make the 24 days.
I give her 24 days.
Nah, I'll give you 24 days just so you can feel the pain that most dudes go through. Cause like
he wants you to experience blue
dudes
balls.
don't really like girls. Nah, I don't even want you to experience blue balls. I want you to experience hurt when it comes to liking somebody and being let down. Cause see, y'all
but men be so prideful. It's just I don't know, y'all. Like,
I mean, but it's what we're raised on. That's not our fault. That's our parents' fault. That's basically our mother's fault, in a sense.
See a generation.
You raise your son to be so strong and all this, and once he becomes strong as a man, it's like.
See, I have a son, and I tell my baby all the time, it is okay to cry. It's okay to feel how you feel. All of that. I'm not gonna sit here and overly give my son tough love based just because he's growing up into a man. No. If my baby needs to cry, he can cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel how he feels. It's okay, and it's perfectly fine to even talk about it.
Yeah, it's always fine to talk about it, but you got to also teach him how to control his emotions too, because that's one thing that nobody.
I agree. Of course, my baby, he's gonna know that.
Yeah, so.
But it's okay.
I know we got a little slightly off track, but that's.
Hey, I like this. I like it. Hey.
I mean, but
I like this.
That's kind of where it is like when y'all say why men can do it and women can't, because it's just like mentally, y'all don't have the capacity to deal with this dude, that dude, this dude, that dude, because it becomes overwhelming. Because y'all really want to be settled down with one person that's y'all person, but like on the flip side of that, your dude wants the same thing, but like I used to tell anybody, it's like your dude is gonna tell you everything that he wants, but you can't translate that and do what you want to do and give him only what you want him to have, because that's how you get a cheater. Because it's like, well, I asked for this, but in a woman's mind, the word control is like when a dude asks for you to do something, all you heard was he controlling me. Oh, he want to control me. He want me to do what he want to do. No, I just need you to do the things that I need to make me happy. That's not control. That's just.
It all depends on how the man say it though, because some men will give off that type of aggression and to make the woman feel like they are controlling us. Like you gotta talk to me a certain way. Shit, goddamn.
Okay, but
first of all,
that's where communication come in.
She
at.
said,
like,
shit,
if you need to help, if you need help understanding it, if you need help understanding
communication.
That, I need you to say this a different way because now it come off a little aggressive.
Exactly. It's the delivery.
You ain't finna sit here and tell me to go clean up. Bitch, you clean up.
It was the response for me. You ain't have to say it like that. You ain't have to say it like that.
Go make me a sandwich. Excuse me. Hey, baby, may you make me a sandwich? That's a little better. The fuck? I go slap a piece of meat and the bread and a piece of cheese on that motherfucker and give it to you plain. Talk to me nice.
Talk to me nice.
That's cool. Well,
next to go.
Yeah.
I don't think I've never told my wife that, hey, get up and go make me some food. Nah. I mean, I put it like this.
But you got men who talk like that, and that's why the woman be like, be feeling like he trying to control. It's a certain way. You have to deliver.
You're not gonna let
your child get away with that, right?
Be gentle.
So you shouldn't let a grown ass man get away with that. If he talks to you crazy, check that shit at the door the first time.
Baby, I'm checking shit at the door, front door, back door, side door, car door. I'm checking it all.
I mean, we only gonna
How many doors you need?
The fuck? What are you talking about? what are we doing here? Hello?
Crying.
Where's Lala?
She's walking to the store,
I like
so she's
this
just
though, y'all. We can do this once a week.
But we started off in
we can do this once a week.
Cheating in a relationship, and then we got into the breakdown of what causes cheating and if it's alright, if it's justified. You dig. So if you're just tuning in,
but we just went on, but that's how the conversation's supposed to go. Like we could start off with a topic and we just go with the flow.
Yeah,
that's the best thing for us to do.
Yeah, to answer your question, cheating is never all right. That's coming from a cheater, a married cheater, and all that stuff. Like I cheated, I had an outside baby, all that good stuff. But it's never okay because it's just
and it's coming from a verbal cheater, a female who used to just love attention and everything. And I just always thought it wasn't an issue until I seen his point of view. You're still giving niggas the satisfaction to talk to you. And I'm just like, oh, well, I would never see them. And I tried to justify my actions, but it didn't work. Now that I'm older, yes, cheating is cheating, regardless of how you do it.
I know that's right. Cheating is cheating, and it's not justified, y'all. But Leon made a point he said that sometimes in those cases it's hard to leave, or it's not fun to leave, was his words. And I'm trying to point back. I want to pull back into that because it's fun to cheat, but it's not fun to leave. I want to talk on that. We got to hash on that. Because what does that even mean? Like, it don't supposed to be fun to leave, but instead of breaking someone's heart and trust and traumatizing them, it shouldn't be fun to cheat either. Like, so you get what I mean? So you listed two choices that are both unfun choices, but you still made the other one instead of this one. Why?
I mean, because usually, like, in our community, we never leave, like, on good terms. Like, if a baby daddy, baby mama situation, husband, wife situation, they usually beef. It's very rare that in a black community that people get a divorce or break up and they still fuck with each other. Just because
They don't have to, but it's called closure. That you can actually have closure with someone. Y'all don't ever gotta speak again, but at least y'all ended that relationship, that marriage, that whatever, divorce, whatever. On a note where both of you guys have a complete understanding on why y'all both made the decision y'all made and not to be with each other anymore. That's it.
Yeah, but we have a culture of this. Like every time that
it's a culture thing. You think it's a culture thing?
Yeah, because I mean, in any song, anything that you hear, whenever we break up, it's a fuck you and a fuck you
fuck
type
what
thing
I said,
until whatever we get resolved. You know,
okay.
Every song is like fuck my baby mama or fuck my baby daddy, and like
fuck my baby daddy. I was hiding in the house. Said what?
I don't know that song, y'all.
You might be mad, but shit, at the end of the day. But
she knows
at the end of the day, it just shouldn't be that way. I mean, that's why it should be fun to break up. It should be fun to break up. If we don't get along, like, all right, cool, bro. Like, we still cool. We just don't fucking work. But we kind of really got to burn down the relationship to the ground just to go separate ways. Because there's no understanding. There's no communication. So that's why I said it ain't fun.
That makes sense, Mr. Leon. Mr. Man. Y'all, I'm still hungover. Seriously, guys. I had a long day yesterday. But I like this, though. I could get used to this. I like talking my shit. Now I gotta let my audience know that to come chime in into our podcast.
What you doing? I'm doing content. Nothing more. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right.
Best friend, I swear to God, it look like you on Uvu.
On your end, that's because you can't see.
That camera is horrible.
Yeah, on Twitch, I don't look like that.
First generation.
On y'all end, it look kind of crazy because
you look like we on an Uvu call.
Oh, I remember Uvu. Don't do Uvu. You could have said Skype.
Them was the days, so I don't Skype.
Don't do Uvu.
What's your Skype name?
The AOL chat.
Hey, Uvu was that though.
All right, y'all. So
anybody else in our chat? Do we have any comments?
No comments yet.
Sorry.
So we touched on cheating, as y'all seen in the chat and everything. So now we're gonna go to the point of discussing the relationship dynamic of going 50-50. This subject has literally shook up our community so freaking much. Like, it's so much controversy around it. It's ridiculous. And I really don't understand why. Because at the end of the day, people need to do what works for them in their relationship. That's one. But two, I don't feel like we're in times where men should pay for everything. Y'all, shit is crazy outside. Like, have y'all been outside?
Yeah, and
it's crazy out here. Milk ain't.
But think about it. But here's another thing, best friend. But think about it. You got men who. You have some men that don't even want their wives or girlfriends to even touch a bill. Now,
that's true.
What you feel about that?
That's true. So, look, I'm all for whatever man who wants to take care of his household and solely provide. That's not a problem, y'all. Bravo to you that you're even able to. That's a blessing in itself. However, I feel like all women should have their own money outside of their man. I don't care if he don't want you to work. I don't care if he don't want you to do anything. There is no reason why you should not be adding to the situation. I don't care. Because I feel like if a woman don't do nothing, you're a liability. And then when he leave you, you looking slow. I want to be an asset.
How we are as women, with how we is.
I'm just.
I can't sit in a house
all day
and just not do nothing. Like, I can't do that.
Girl, if you ain't gonna
I'm gonna have to get up and do something. I want to make my own money, even though if I do have run into a husband and he, oh baby, I don't want you to do this, I don't want you to do that, baby. While you doing this, I'm finna figure out a way to bring some money in my damn self.
Exactly. I ain't gotta go clock the clock, but I'm gonna do something.
I ain't gotta clock the clock, baby.
I'm leaving here with something.
You feel me?
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving here with something.
That's all I'm saying. But we gonna let Leon talk on it because he's a man in this situation. So we ain't just the women talking our shit, okay? We have a guy here.
Yeah, I mean, it might be good. It might, but then that's how women get lazy, and then those women that just feel like they be on their men too much. Anything can happen. This man could lose a job, lose something, and then now you got so comfortable with being a stay-at-home wife
that they don't even be wanting to pick up the slack
to your man.
Bro, they don't even be wanting to pick up the slack for real. God forbid your husband get into a car accident or get an illness that changes the entire dynamic. You gonna leave him because he can't give you the lifestyle that you was having? Girl, y'all be in the shit for the wrong reasons. I said,
okay, baby, look, and that's all goes back on why we said, baby, I might not punch a clock, but I'm finna sit in this house and figure out how to bring in something.
You gonna do something? Better sell some feet pictures or something. My man come, if he gets down to a downfall, if he hit his downfall, I would not mind picking up the slack. Bro, and then that's the thing. Those also
we have a good home.
Those be the women who husband give them like allowances. Bro, at the end of the day, everything my man give me will go into a stash, a nest for God forbid we need that shit. That's the stash. Everything you give me is a stash because I don't need no fucking materialistic a thing. I don't need no Chanel bags, no Birkin.
Here, baby.
Don't give me none of that shit.
Baby,
none of that
keep
shit.
all that shit.
No. So
I don't want it.
You want to spend money on the Birkin?
You want to make me happy?
Give me the money to put
my
up.
business. You want to make me happy? Contribute to my business.
Let's go buy some land or something.
Let's go get a property. Let's go get some acres.
Cause a bag? No.
What we thinking about long term here?
Y'all do realize this is only a woman's thing, right? The 50-50 thing?
You mean like it's only it's men that's talking about it though.
But listen to what I'm saying. Since you said, how about we talk about the 50-50 thing? I never said a word about it. Didn't say not one word until now. Y'all have literally been talking about it the whole time.
Because
it's only a problem with women.
No, men have joined the chat.
Regardless, if I pay 100%. Okay, even if men are talking about it, what does it matter? If I pay 50% of the bills, you pay 50% of the bills. That's our household. So I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about it.
Exactly.
It shouldn't even be a conversation because
that's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm gonna put it like this. Every relationship is 50-50. So whether or not I am doing all of the working and paying the bills, that means she does something else. Or if she's doing all the working and paying the bills, that means I do something else. Like at the end of the day, I don't know why that's a conversation, why it's such a big deal, because if y'all really want the traditional man, then you got to be the traditional woman. Because that's all a man gonna want at it, and in return of that, okay, well, if I'm going to work and paying all these bills, then you need to be taking care of this house and taking care of the kids. But when we say that, he's trying to control us. So it always reverts back to somebody trying to be controlling. So
at the end of the day, I don't think anybody wants.
I don't think anybody wants a man that pays 100% of everything, because even if he does that, you have no control of anything.
So you think the man?
Like, you really can't say shit.
So you think, like, because you mentioned it now twice, you think that it's a big deal with women for not having control?
Y'all want a say so and what goes on, because I ain't gonna say. A lot of women that I've talked to feel like they have no voice when it comes to what goes on in the household or when decision making happens, especially when a man pays all the bills. Like, every man listens to their wife. He might not give you the satisfaction of saying, oh yeah, baby, that's a great idea. Here goes a cookie. Like, he might not do all that extra shit, but he hears what you have to say, but he's gonna hear your side. Okay, so she don't want me to do this, or she don't feel like I should do this with the money. He'll hear it out. He'll once he gets to that little decision making part, and if you pop up in the back of his mind like, nah, we shouldn't do this, he might not do it. He'll listen to you, but I feel like every woman wants a say so on what goes on when it comes down to the decision making. And that's really what the 50-50 thing come down to, because they feel like, well, if I'm paying 50% of the bills, then I got 50% of the say so on what goes on. You got 50% of the say so no matter what, whether he's paying 100% of the bills or not. It's just that if you allow a man to pay 100% of the bills, most men gonna think like, well, shit, you ain't really got shit to say. Like, then that's how the conversation of what do you bring to the table? And then that's a whole nother fucking conversation, because it's more so women want a voice and men just like caught in the middle of that shit.
So
Okay, so look.
Go
Okay,
ahead,
wait.
G.
So
Go
hold
ahead.
on. So it was a video that I seen on Facebook. This is a while ago though, and it was a husband. The husband got mad at his wife because she decided to make her kids food first before him. And he got real angry and got, loud with her and said, "Oh, I pay all the bills. I should be the one eating first," and shit like that.
See, that's stupid.
How y'all
That's
feel
stupid
about
as
that?
fuck.
Okay, so if you want to go the religious way,
We ain't going no religious way. Don't you be bringing up the
God
Bible
said-
now. Nah.
I'm just saying, if everybody is such a religious person and whatever this and that,
I'm not religious,
God
y'all.
say
I'm not
is
religious.
God, your spouse, and then your children. But in a realistic way, if you take care of each other, that means you can take care of these kids. But I'm not gonna sit here and be at work on my way home from work and the kids need to eat and y'all waiting up for me. Man, you don't feed these fucking kids and put them to sleep.
No,
So
he
I can come home.
got angry. He got angry with his wife because she decided to make the kids like their plate first. So he
she
just went on and
served
was
them.
like, "Oh, I
If
pay
he's
all
at
the bills
home.
in here. I should be the first person to eat here. I pay all the bills and I'm keeping the lights on. I'm providing this. I'm providing that." Like this is a real video. Like he got
that's
upset.
just an ego thing. That's an ego thing.
I would have
honestly, I don't
been
give a fuck,
exiting the
because
premises.
even if I'm at home and she fixed the kids' food first, I don't give. As long as you fix me a plate, please, just fix me a plate.
But you got
That's
men
all I
who
ask.
just feel like, yeah, like you say, it could be an ego thing. You have men that's like that.
Because that's
Just,
wild as
since they pay
hell.
all the bills and since they doing all of this, take care of the whole house, that they obligated to certain type of treatments.
And you know what
But
that
not
also
before the
brings?
kids, though.
You know what that also brings? Since y'all just brung this situation up, I want to point out in that situation, it also brings that women put their stuff last in relationships. Because if he, like in
No,
this
they don't.
situation, he expecting
Some
to be...
women do, yes.
He's
they
expecting
do.
to be served first, then the kids, and then if only no one needs anything else, ma'am, you can sit down and eat too. The fuck?
See, now you're looking at the most irrational situation.
I'm looking at it exactly how it's laid out.
Okay. Let's just be real about this shit.
These is real scenarios that we be seeing, like,
I
this should
get
be
it.
happening.
You see it, but let's just be real in a household. Ain't no woman about to be out here starving her fucking self, feeding her kids and feeding her husband, and I guess I can eat now. Fuck no.
No,
Women-
she's not saying necessarily starving. She's saying as
I'm
the
just saying,
woman
but you're not about to go without
put
eating.
herself
No,
last.
she's
like,
not
it
going
will get to
without
the point
eating.
where
She's just the last
she
person
will
to
forget.
eat.
No modern day woman is putting themselves last. No modern day woman is putting themselves after their husband and after their kids. No, that's not happening nowadays.
Well, I used to serve my
That's
kids
nowhere near happening.
in
I mean,
my man before I ate. Everybody used to be eating before I even ate. They'll be done eating by the time I actually
but
make
even
my
a chef,
plate.
okay, let's put it like this: a chef does that. A chef cooks for the people before he eats. But if you're really a wife and this is something that you want to do, you should be wanting to feed your family if you're the cook of the family.
Yeah.
Now, let the roles change. If your husband is a cook of the family, I'm quite sure he's going to feed his family first and then he'll eat. It doesn't make any sense because y'all blow up that situation, but just be realistic about it. If you're the cook, who is going to eat first? The people that are waiting to eat. You're going to take scraps. I mean, you'll eat last because quite naturally, you made everybody's food. Now it's your turn to eat. Roles change. That person's turn to eat after he feeds everybody. He or she feeds everybody. So it's really not an argument. It's just
I wouldn't say it's an argument.
blowing up some shit.
It's definitely an
I mean, but I'm just saying,
conversation.
it's not nothing to trip about.
Yeah.
People don't
I
slow
like
down
this,
to
y'all. I like this. What's next?
What's next?
It don't make no sense to me because just everybody don't know that they all relationships are 50-50. You can't have a relationship if it wasn't 50-50, then y'all don't even love each other. Because that means
that's deep.
if your husband is great at something and like in my marriage, my wife is great at finances. I'm horrible at finances. You put money in my hand, I'm gonna spend it. You put money in her hand, she's gonna save it, save bills and everything. I will find somewhere for some money to go, even if I can't.
He do.
If I ain't got nowhere to spend it, I'm gonna find somewhere to spend it.
He be in Walmart. Why you at
Walk in the store
Walmart?
purposely.
Just looking to buy something. I don't even know what I'm trying to buy. Leon,
Just
get
trying
out
to
of
buy some
Walmart. Like, what's wrong
Ooh,
with
don't
you?
go in Target, Leon.
No, and I will. But that's where the 50-50 plays out. You got to know what you're talking about when it's 50-50. But people only talking about finances, and it's like, okay, I don't think nobody really wants they pay all the bills and I just do this. No, because it ain't gonna be what you really want. Y'all don't want the traditional life no more or marriage no more, so don't beg for something. I think everybody should go 50-50 because houses ain't cheap, bills ain't cheap, none of that's cheap.
That's true. However, I don't think that our relationships be 50-50 because when it comes to certain relationships, yeah, we both can pay the bills, but some men still lack on taking on some of the responsibility in the house. Some men think that if they go to work, that working is enough because I'm going to work. But she also go to work and then she come home, she cook, clean, take care of the kids, do homework, you come home and you tired. Excuse me?
Laundry, yes.
Excuse me. So it don't never really be 50-50.
I'm guilty of that as a husband.
See?
Yeah, it don't necessarily be a financial thing.
It don't be a 50-50 thing. So I think that the conversation...
take on responsibilities.
Yeah, I think the conversation on the women's side is
if
y'all want it to be 50-50, pick up my slack, my boy.
Incentive based. I get it. I'm going to tell you like this. Men are incentive based in a sense. So most men don't come home and help out 50-50 inside the house because it's like, do all this shit, but I'm not getting nothing at the end of the day. We are very, I hate to say it.
That's stupid.
We sexual to a point to where I get it, but your kids even
can't forget the sex. Y'all go to work and come home, and then the wife then sat here and cleaned and cooked and got the kids ready, and then you expect for her to come
bend over for you. I'm sorry, where am I gonna get this newfound energy?
I am tired, okay?
Where is this energy coming from?
Tradition off of that because I get it.
That's what lack of sex come in the relationship.
Y'all gonna stop taking accountability. If some shit is going wrong and you see that you're lacking in any situation, go your ass to therapy. Do what you gotta do to change it. Actually put in the work and the consideration, because consideration is all women want. The same way y'all want to be pleased and all of that, y'all also want to be considered. Let's just be real. But consideration goes a long way.
Yeah, but women don't say that. But women only say that in these type of settings when y'all talking to y'all homegirls or whatever. I just want this nigga to consider what I got going on. But you don't tell the man that.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm going to sit down and tell you, sir, if you want me to be a porn star tonight, I need you to help me. Help me help you.
Get some weight off my back. Right. Help me help you.
It
I
don't
understand
even,
you work 8
even
to
be
10
about...
at 16 hours, but the woman also work, come home and have to do all the extra responsibilities when the man just come home from work
and
it just expect more.
Just exists. It's wild.
I don't know how to really clear that answer up for y'all.
You said you did it.
I still don't have an answer. I mean, I do it. I ain't gonna say that I've done it. I do it because sometimes even when I still come home from work, I come home and just like kind of like chill out. But it's hard to come home, try to decompress, and then try to get shit in order because if work don't really fuck with me today, and I come home and just jump straight into trying to get kids in line, I might come off wrong to my own kids because if I had a fucked up day, might lash out at my own family.
But how you think some women feel shit coming home from work from a long as they have to deal with kids? We have to do it regardless.
And let's just be real.
Let's
be real.
Yes, we do. As the mother,
men get more ways to decompress than women do. Let's be real about it.
Y'all. You said who?
Men get more ways to decompress than women. And y'all get way more opportunity to decompress than women. Because guess what? Do you, as a husband, on the week your wife is literally going through a hormonal distraught, do you give her this week off to not worry about a damn thing? Exactly. Oh. Exactly. So on top of her hormone imbalance and destruction that's happening, she still got to go to work, be mom, help with homework, cook dinner, be attentive to husband, be attentive to kids' feelings, because y'all got more than one child. So she has to balance 4 mental states in her own while being an emotional wreck. Men do not come and swoop in on us, but when y'all got a stressful day, hey man, it's been a day, I need to play the game for like 2 hours.
Hold up.
Yeah, they want to take feet rub. They want you to make it back.
That's not all the way true. That's not all the way true. Hell no, because now if she is going through something, just go lay in the bed. I got it. Whether I might fuck this shit up or I might get it right. I got it. I'd rather for you to yell at me on Friday when you recover and come back and be like, well, you didn't do right or you did everything right. It is what it is. But I have done that. But that's not the first thing that always pops to our mind.
Exactly.
I just be realistic and say that. It's not always the first thing to come home and be like, well, let me check on these kids. Let me help with homework. Like, most of us ain't. We just really trying to get away from whatever we was at, get home and just kind of like chill out.
Mm-hmm.
But the woman.
But that's a bad part of tradition too, because we wasn't even taught that.
Exactly.
As men, as boys, we're not taught that.
Oh, Lala has entered the chat. What she say?
Like, cause what that we trying to do? We trying to get home, come relax too, shit.
I mean, granted, y'all do want to come home and I know y'all do want to come home and relax, but I can tell you, like, I've never seen any parents out here raising their kids to say, hey, raising their sons, hey, when you get older, make sure when you get out of work, help out your wife and help around the house. Like, nah, they just say go to work.
See,
every man should have a job.
I let my sons know, mommy is not well right now. All women who have vaginas go through this, and you have to give them time to breathe. They help me cook. They help me clean. My sons is getting equipped for whoever wives and children and daughters they're gonna touch.
Help mama. they gonna help mama, but if you teach your sons, hey, a man gotta have a job, man gotta take care of his house and provide for his house, protect his house. That's all that they know. That's all most of us men know is we gotta work, provide, protect. That's it. All the other shit, it ain't taught to us. I mean, and that's just the downfall of.
But it could be
No,
taught.
no,
But here's
hold on,
the
G.
question.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
but
G.
you trying to
Do
teach us.
some men
Hold on,
want
G.
to learn?
Hold on, G. Because you know what?
Yeah.
Since we got Leon in the chat and he's saying that wasn't taught to him. Y'all know how the internet be talking about how certain stuff that women ain't taught, they should still know. Like women who don't know how to cook. Leon, did somebody teach you how to fuck?
Did somebody teach me how to fuck?
Did somebody teach you how to fuck? Answer the question. Who taught you how to fuck? Or did you do that? Did you learn that with trial and error?
It's trial and error.
Okay. So just because it wasn't taught does not mean you can't attempt to try with trial and error.
And that's what all brought
Nothing
back
wrong
to
with trying.
adapting. A lot of men be wanting us women to adapt. But some of you men don't be wanting to adapt.
I mean, because I've seen this and I've heard this a lot lately. Everybody is willing to do something for one another, but it's either the women want the men to do it first or the men want the women to do it first. And like I say, if you really want to be with this person, feel like it shouldn't matter who does it first for anybody.
And you know what's crazy to me? I'm starting to think that this could be a culture thing as well. Because honestly, it's a lot of white families out here who husbands actually take on the women role most of the time.
Man, what?
I see a lot of fathers.
It's white husbands who literally give their wives a whole month of no responsibility after having their babies.
They get up, get the kids ready, they take the kids to school. Like I see it, but in our culture, I don't see it.
No, you don't.
Our culture is so fucked up because we're still against each other in our own culture. Like
that is crazy.
Because it's frowned upon in the black community if a man is just sitting around the house and his woman is working or whatever. Y'all can't even take that. Like, why do I have to have this nigga around? He lazy, he ain't doing nothing. But if he is doing something, like, it's still just frowned upon by the outside world.
Who gives a fuck about the outside world?
They don't put a lot of but a lot of people do. I've already told you this. Women thing is attention. So once attention is on them, the wrong attention, they're not gonna like that. They only want the right attention. So if we got this perfect family, that's the right attention. They loving that. But if we got this unorthodox family where I sit at home, she go to work, people at work telling her like, damn, you let your man sit at home and he ain't working, he ain't paying no bills or nothing. Like, you don't know what the fuck we got going on. This nigga, he could be at home, sitting at home selling drugs. But that ain't your business. And he take the kids to school, he do everything. He sit around the house like a house mom, but he really might be having his own kind of business going on. Mm-hmm. But our culture, we don't approve of things like that because it's too much. Everybody want to be like the Joneses, but they don't know how to be the Joneses because the Joneses work together.
Yeah, the Joneses do.
Yeah, they do what the Joneses do. They work together to make the Joneses the Joneses. We can't do that. It's because it's a competition in most black families. It's the husband or the wife is competing to be the head of household because nowadays I've learned women don't like the fact of a man being the head of household. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. My wife makes more money than me. It doesn't matter. She could be head of household for all I care. I don't give a fuck. What does that do? They gonna put that on my headstone when I die? He was the head of household. What does that do?
Yeah.
I mean, it don't matter. All that shit, to me personally, it doesn't matter because as long as I'm happy, she happy, the kid's happy.
Right.
I'm good. I mean, I'm good at what I do around here. She good at what she do around here. You know, so
This
Yeah,
is
it's a culture
good,
thing.
y'all. How long we been on here?
We've been on here for 50 minutes, y'all.
That seemed like 2 hours.
Yeah. Good conversations. But
It's
yeah,
getting juicy around here.
I mean, a lot of people, they got to get out of that crazy mindset of they want things to be traditional, but with a twist. Once you start adding twists to it, it becomes unstable.
I'm really
Yeah.
tired of hearing the
You never-
traditional shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. Ain't shit traditional about what we have right now. Life is not traditional.
Nah, it ain't.
And it's a generational curse. That's it. That's all. This shit is a curse, baby.
It ain't even a curse. It's just people got to get out of their own way because, like,
But they never will, though. Like, it's just...
yes,
I don't
yes, they
know.
will because it's understanding. You have to understand that the next, like, I'm not trying, as your husband, I'm not trying to control you or get over on you. Now, there's some men that out here that are manipulating. There's some women out here that's manipulating too, but I don't think nobody is out here trying to. I don't think nobody is trying to control the next person. If I love you, I'm not trying to control you. I'm trying to help you progress.
Right.
So if anything that you need me to do, I should be willing to do it for you. That's why I say if a woman is really in love with her husband, it shouldn't be no problem for you fixing him a plate or for you to have sex with him or for you to like and love him, show him affection and shit like that. That shouldn't be a problem for somebody that you love. Vice versa for a man. You know, it shouldn't be a problem to provide, pay bills and all this stuff and help out around the house. And whatever else your wife need, it shouldn't be a problem. But when it becomes where it does become a problem, it's like, I'm not gonna do this for you unless you do this for me. A woman will say,
And that's where shit go wrong there because of that. And that be in a lot of people's mindsets. Like, look, I'm not, you want me to do all of this, but you're not.
But what you gonna do for me? That's literally majority of what the situation is right now.
That's literally majority of. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I say
conditional love.
Yeah, that conditional love, exactly.
And women only love under conditions. Men will love y'all to death. Truly, they'll love you to death. They'll do it.
Hell no. You ain't finna do me like that.
She knows how to love unconditionally. She practices it with her kids. Unconditional love.
You're supposed to love your kids unconditionally. You're supposed to. You have no choice but to love your kids unconditionally. What are they going to do for you? They're your kids. You created that.
Exactly. That's how we know. We know how to be unconditional.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know how to be unconditional, but you're not unconditional to your husband. You can't lie and say that because you only with this dude for what? He did something. He did something to get you under the conditions.
That's not true because that's not true.
Okay, so you're saying you're going to.
I want to be with you.
Okay, but you're saying you're going to be with this man. Let's say you go out here and meet a dude, and he say, I ain't paying no bills, I ain't doing all that faithful shit, but I love you. And
then hit the door, bitch.
Exactly. It's under a condition. It's under a condition regardless. I mean, as much as we
technically, I wouldn't say that's a condition. That's my health being put at risk. I ain't got time.
What I'm saying is,
I'm choosing not to deal with you to have to deal with you unconditionally. Like, I'm just choosing not to deal with you. You don't need this unconditional love. What is that? You ain't willing to give it back? All right, back?
All men love women unconditionally.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
That's a lie.
Okay. Take coochie off the table.
Okay, take it off.
What else? What else would a man want a woman? Like, what is his reasoning of being with this woman? Because ain't no man going out here finding a female to be their sugar mama. That's just, I'm not looking for.
It's because what the woman can do
how smart they is, the energy. They could be leeches.
I was just about to say, it's a lot of niggas that's leeches. For
those
sure.
are all intangible things. Tangible things. What else is a woman doing for a man? I'm not trying to sound misogynistic or anything like that, but other than you're naming all things that are.
They make you feel safe. Safe.
That's a feeling. You make us feel loved. Y'all don't make us feel safe. Ain't no woman
Love.
jumping in front of no fucking bullet for me. I know that for a fact.
Dang.
But if
You
you really had to put the rubber to the road, bruh, I don't care. If you really had to like really put it down like that, like what is it like? We are visual. Men are visual. We like you because you look good. You gonna make some good babies for us. Those are the tangible things
And
now.
that's vice versa too. It's the same thing. Because what does y'all giving? Taking sex outside. What are you giving? Nothing.
Okay, so
Like-
if we're going off of the, let's just go off the traditional route.
Taking sex off the table.
Yeah, we take sex off the table.
That's really the only physical part of it, because you can have so many other ways of being.
But this man is also protecting you. He's
How?
providing for you.
How?
He's going out here
But what if
working.
he not?
How?
And he's doing what he
What if
got to
he
do
not?
around the.
But what if he not?
How is
What
he
if he not?
protecting his
What if he
presence?
not?
How?
What did he do to
Huh?
protect me? He just met me.
Any man should be willing to protect you, but
But if he
You know,
has
But you
not,
when it
just
comes
said,
down
but
to
you
it.
just said those are like, that's a feeling. Protection is a feeling at the same time. That's not a thing that
protection
you
is
give her.
it's a physical and an untangible thing. Like protection
But what
is
if
a sense of
what if
feeling.
he's not giving her protection? But what if he's not? 'Cause
I mean,
what if
then
not?
that's your bad decision, because if he ain't trying to protect you, then why be with him?
but what
I mean,
situation
make
is
that
he
shit make
protecting?
sense.
What situation is he protecting me from jump? That's what I'm asking. So are you saying his
Because
presence
all
alone?
men, because all men not out here just giving out protection. Oh, I'm giving you this protection. No, they just fuck out of here. They're not walking up.
I mean,
to
if
you
you're
like,
on a first date, I'm gonna put it like this: if you're on a first date and some shit go left and this nigga run, I promise you, please do not call this nigga back. But on the first date, he should be willing to protect you then.
I'm
He
back.
should be willing to stand in between anything dangerous and you. Like, he should be willing to do that. Now, I ain't gonna say it's the smartest thing to do on a first date, but shit, every man should be willing to protect a woman, a lady, anybody.
Man,
you
these
know.
niggas is bitches. I'm just kidding.
I cannot.
I'm just playing, Leon. I'm just playing. I'm not against all
You
men.
ain't saying
That's a true statement sometimes too, because
it's a true statement. He just might not be one of them, but they is.
Yeah,
What's up?
Leon,
You got-
he
you got-
definitely ain't one of them.
What Drake
You
say,
got
niggas
some.
talk more
These
than
niggas
bitches
wearing
these days.
purses. They the new females.
Y'all, first off, this what we gotta
that
stop
comes from the
doing.
demographics, though.
Because y'all can't say men be acting like females. Cause I be thinking I don't be meaning the type of females that these dudes y'all say act like them. I feel like it's a discredit to women. God damn it. They act like transies or something. They want to be something else. I don't know what the fuck they want to be, but they ain't us.
You can't say that.
No, you do got some men that act like
You
females.
can't- you can't.
Like, why are you like? It's just certain things that females do. You wouldn't expect a man to
You
do.
got-
Like, why are you terrorizing my car? Why are you keying my car?
Yeah, that's
Some bitch
Because
shit.
that. You
Now-
first
now
off,
you-
should nobody
why
be
you-
doing
why-
that,
like,
women
why
or
are you-
men.
Well,
Like,
if
what
we,
are
if
you
we want to
doing?
speak, a lot of this stuff, sometimes niggas just be curious if they go through a phone. It's the most
Like,
heartbreaking
why are
thing
you
in the
putting
world.
my thumbprint on my phone so you can get in there? Like, why are you
Like,
so
That's
The
diabolical.
same reason.
Putting your face on my
Yeah,
screen.
like that's some stuff female. Some females have they sneaky ways and will do certain things, but you just wouldn't expect a man to do that though. Like, you are a man. Why are you doing it?
So I got a question,
Why
G.
you
Because
doing
why
that?
why is that the statement?
Hold on,
Because
hold
it's
on,
so
hold
much
on,
going
hold
on
on,
online
hold on.
about what men
Hold
shouldn't
on.
do. But what does that what book do we have to compare what
That-
men should and shouldn't do?
Yeah, because that makes no sense. Y'all act like men are.
They
So what do y'all
human.
think men should do? Just
Men
take
are
that
human.
shit on the chin, and that's why I say we love y'all to death. We love y'all naturally to death. No matter if your ass get big as a house or as small as a fucking stick, we still love you. Our emotions are really in it with y'all, because at the end of the day, we love you for you. We don't love you for your bank account, how strong you is, how smart you is. Because most niggas go out here and get women that are dumb as shit, but they just look
Oh,
good.
dumber than a box of rocks. How we both?
But he is head over heels crazy
Dumber
for
than
this
a
woman, and he
box
will
of
kill you
rocks.
about it. I'm just saying though, but it's like, so at the end of the day,
You
we
got
have
you got
emotions
some
too.
dizzy females for sure that don't know a goddamn thing.
But no,
Right.
like seriously.
But men have emotions too, and y'all say
They
we acting like a
human.
female. Nah, nigga, we acting like you, a human being. You break my heart, yeah, I might be out this motherfucker in the rain with a boombox, crying. Talking about
Oh,
some
I
baby,
would
please
love
take me
that.
back.
Oh
I
my
like
god,
that.
I want to live that type of movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
Live
y'all
that
like
type
that
of
fantasy shit.
I'm screaming.
Y'all like that fantasy shit, but let's be
Yes,
realistic.
bring that 90s love back. They don't even do that no more.
But let's be realistic. I'm the nigga blowing up your phone. Baby, please, can I just touch it one more time?
Now, that's
Can I
crazy.
just
That's
feel on
upset.
it? Nah, but it's not upset. The nigga's in love with you. He's in love with you. You broke his
You
heart.
should have had a take, and you need
You
to get
walked
the
around-
emotions under control, sir.
Because still, the nigga staying out here in the rain with the music blasting, that's trespassing. Get the fuck out.
No, it's not. No, it's not, baby. You
It
want to?
is.
I'm finna let down my
Who's finna
hair.
call the police on you?
Come
I'm
on
gonna open
up.
the window. Someone please call 911. Come on, baby, sing that shit.
That's
Baby. Fuck it. I'ma just let the ladder down. You can come right on up. I love that. Do that.
You better
Do
not
that.
get
Fuck you
fucked.
think you
better
Juliet?
have another song ready to play. The fuck?
Jameson said I'm gonna
That's
let down the
trespassing,
ladder
but
like
you
she
doing the same.
Juliet.
Yes, baby. Like Rapunzel. You didn't even let down my hair. Yes, I
But
tie
y'all
these
gotta get
wigs
out of that
together for you.
mindset, though. Because men are still human
Ryan.
beings too, and they still the crazy part about it, men are probably way more emotional than women. when
Ain't
it
no
comes to
probably.
relationships.
Y'all are.
When the females do the same shit, y'all be saying she crazy too. Y'all be saying the females crazy.
But we know y'all crazy. We already know that.
I am not crazy.
What the fuck?
I am not crazy. You
I'm
said
not
that.
crazy. Can't no one say I'm crazy. Okay.
I ain't crazy. I know I'm not. Y'all ain't
Look
finna
at
try to convince me
look
that
at
I
his
am
face.
loco, and I am not fucking loco. He didn't even see
Y'all
me.
crazy.
You just think I'm crazy.
Y'all all crazy. All women are crazy.
I know
but
I'm
we
crazy.
understand that.
She said I
We
know
know
I'm
that. We
crazy.
already know
I'm
that, and it's just-
crying.
I can be a
We
little
already know
dizzy
what we
sometimes.
getting.
I ain't gonna lie. I have
We
not
already
been
know what we
crazy
getting, but
over a man,
we
but
sign up
I
for it.
can get crazy. You see my face?
Baby, I done got crazy. I
No,
didn't.
that's
I
what
didn't.
I'm
I didn't
saying.
hop
I
the
know I'm
gate.
crazy.
I know I can
I
get
hopped
there.
the gate. I banged on the window. I broke a PS4.
Oh hell no.
Baby,
Destruction of property. You're
Ain't
going
all
to
Baby, I hopped
She's
the
admitting
gate.
to crimes on camera.
I
Like,
hopped the gate. I'm telling you, I hopped
she
the gate.
said
I'm
breaking
only
and
5 feet, so
entering,
just imagine a
destruction of
midget.
property.
I didn't give a fuck. I got
Yeah.
over that gate and I banged on that window. I'm nigga, come outside right now. Come
Meet
see
me outside. Meet me
He
outside.
worried about how you get in the gate. We ain't even finna talk about how I got in the gate. Just know I'm in this motherfucker and I need to come outside.
Breaking
What are
and
you
entering.
talking about?
See, but that's crazy as fuck. But if a nigga do it,
That's the
hey,
old me. That's the old me. That's the old me. I ain't like that no more.
I'm just saying. But if a nigga
But
did
no
it,
nigga break
gotta
through my
be-
gate.
they got a
Don't you jump
restraining
over
order.
this gate. Don't jump over my gate.
But you was really in love with that dude, and you was trying to show him like, baby,
I got some crazy ass stories.
Mm-hmm.
Like crazy is crazy shit. If we want to be crazy, just do it together.
Yeah.
See, I have not done nothing crazy to a
Crazy.
man or over a man, but I've had some niggas do some crazy shit over me, for sure. For sure.
Mm-mm.
And I be
Yeah, I
just
got my
sitting there
phone
like,
tossed
what
out
did
the
I
window, all
do to
type of
you? Oh my goodness, can you calm down? Everyone calm down. So.
Oh, somebody in our chat?
No, I'm talking about like that's what my response was when the guys was acting crazy. Like, what did I do to you? Calm down. Like, let's bring it back.
I mean, you gave him some coochie, bro. What you mean?
No, not all of them.
You probably did something different. I mean, okay, even if you didn't give him some coochie, you gave him some affection. You gave him some attention. Men want affection and attention just like women want the shit. But y'all think just
Fair
because we
point.
men,
Fair
we
point.
got the woman, we don't need shit else.
So you mean to tell me right now I could tell this nigga I want to be in his skin right now.
Man, if you tell a nigga you want to be in his skin, he gonna be like, this motherfucker love me, dog. He gonna brag now. He like, man,
That's gonna be crazy, ain't it? Like that's crazy.
This motherfucker, she shout out about me, bro. Like, you gonna be like, damn, I ain't even give him no pussy, but I just gave him some attention and a little affection. I kiss him every now and then, and you know, I be googly eyed at him. But you don't know that. Y'all act like men are not a human being, and we don't need nothing. We just need the woman to be there.
Oh, Leah,
y'all be trying to act like y'all so fucking tough.
Exactly. Y'all some fucking babies.
We're raised on.
Y'all some fucking babies.
We're
Y'all
raised
fold,
on that, but
they fold like pretzels.
I'm not
way
gonna
more than we do.
Weak in the knees, for sure. Weak.
Ain't
I'm not
no
gonna-
I
I'm
need
not
my
gonna lie
man
and
to
tell you.
show me.
I love a
that
nigga
he
that's
is
weak in the knees for
for
me. On the phone, blowing me kisses. Yes, I'm really that girl.
Yes,
I love
I
a nigga
love
like
that.
that. Like, you say you miss me?
Every
Come
dude-
get
Baby, I'ma
me.
do it back.
Come
every
get
time.
me.
But y'all want the fantasy roll out of that shit. Y'all want.
How is
the
it
nigga to be-
But give me the
fantasy?
fantasy, like fuck. I want that.
But
Fuck
what I'm
reality.
saying, every dude is like that in reality. Or you have to just give him some attention and affection. Treat him like a person. Treat him just like you would treat a child. Give this man some attention and some affection.
Like,
Praise him a little bit.
Crazy.
Try to get
But
a
what I'm
week.
saying-
Like I treat my child.
But
He
what I'm
ain't
saying
saying
is this,
it
like,
literally. He's saying just
it's-
like
it's
give
not-
that
it's-
same care.
It's not hard for y'all to do it for children because it's like, I know what my child needs. My child needs attention. My child needs affection because that's going to be good for them to progress in life. What the fuck do you need? What do you think your husband needs? Attention, affection, so he can progress in life.
Okay, but you say that, but how you do that without them feeling like you being overbearing? Because then that's what they're going to say next.
I didn't say go out here and be crazy as fuck and give him attention and affection. Are you crazy? Are you a crazy ass mom? No, you're not.
What you said? So we gotta help him pee.
why you
We
out
gotta
here
hold
getting
it for him.
Get in here.
Hand it here, baby. I'll help you pee. Come on, let's go. Let me hold it for you.
That's overboard. That's psycho shit.
You see? That's overbearing.
That's-
For real.
That's overboard because I mean, you want a nigga to go in the bathroom with you and hold your coochie lips open while you pee and wipe for you?
Oh, for
No.
sure.
For sure. Come on,
Girl,
baby.
hell no.
You gonna help me? Am I? Let me
for
sit.
sure.
Let me sit in the way that you can do it.
The most a man and a woman gonna do in the bathroom with each other is sit there while we both take a shit and talk to each other. If you can bear it and if she can bear it. But other than that, ain't nobody about to be holding nothing and wiping nothing. Hell no, unless you sick.
You ain't never had that. Okay, you.
But I mean, y'all. That's a misconception of men. Y'all think we just emotionally unavailable person. Like we don't need all that. Hell no, we need it. That's
At
what most men beg for.
least that's coming from a man.
Yeah, I mean that's what we beg for.
All right, I'm gonna try it out.
But listen, a lot of men won't.
They're never gonna say it because it sounds soft. They're never gonna say it. But if you just do it, I promise you probably get anything in the world you want.
What I miss?
Baby,
What I miss? What I gotta do? What I gotta do? What I gotta do?
All you gotta do in this one.
Still got cheated on. Still got cheated on.
Not necessarily. All you gotta do is just be a fucking lady and you get anything in the world you want.
I still got cheated on.
I'm a lady.
Y'all didn't have a comment.
What's your name? They say.
Y'all didn't have a conversation about it because I
I'm a
promise you.
lady.
The fuck?
Promise you.
What I missed? What I missed?
I tried to balance everything. That man felt like he needed to be in my skin, but I had to break it to him like, look, baby, I gotta go to work, I gotta do this, I do that, just because you could sit in the house and you got all this time in the world when you get off work.
That's the reason you got cheated on, because he wanted you to be up under him all day, every day. Once it didn't happen, he just...
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I gotta go to work. I'm a single parent. I had to do a lot of shit now, and I still was making time, but it just wasn't enough. In his mind, it wasn't enough.
But that's cool though. I mean, he probably wasn't.
He wasn't busy enough. The fuck?
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, I don't.
He ain't have enough going on.
It's crazy, and it's crazy because I was trying to get him to find other things to do with his time. I'm like, sign up for barber school or try reading or do some a self-care day for men. A motherfucker told my ass they would never do no shit like that. So you can go to work and come home and sit on the game all day.
I mean, I can sit on the game all day, but I'm not gonna cheat. But that's the crazy part about it. I'm gonna tell you how this works. So he just didn't want to do nothing. He didn't have no hobbies or anything, because if I'm working all day, my wife at home, I'm not cheating. But if she turning me down from, some coochie, might cheat, but it's only gonna come in her absence though. Because if I'm coming home and she at home and she just keep telling me no.
But do that make it okay?
No. But what I'm saying is, it's only gonna happen when, say for instance, now I come home and she not at home to tell me no. Now I got time to go out here and find somebody that's gonna tell me yeah, because ain't no man.
But why not just go and be somebody?
Put your hand like this. Where your hand at, Leon? Put your hand like this.
Where?
I can whack. Don't your ass go out here looking for nobody to tell you no damn yes. You better sit down and wait for that wife to get home.
I mean, yeah, you wait for her to get home, but yeah, a man gonna only hear no so many times.
I mean, I think if you mop the ceiling, you might get a yes.
I mean, for a woman, you can only tell a man no so many times too.
You feel me?
I mean, shit, y'all open your own doors to cheating too now.
Well, I can say.
You mean to a dude and tell him no and what?
I'm gonna leave before I do it.
I can say I'm a leaver. I'm a
You
lover.
leave before you
left
cheat,
me alone.
And a leaver.
You're not gonna leave before you say no. Because at the end of the day, no, but you're not gonna leave.
But you know how you saying that. So I got a question. Well, I got a statement.
Say no to his request.
I got a statement to your
No,
comment.
I am gonna say no all the way up until I'm out that relationship. And then when he asks me when I'm out that relationship, I'm gonna go ahead and tell him yes.
Tell him yes to some coochie.
So whatever he was looking for.
I mean, because I was asking for some coochie.
But get this though. Answer me. No, I was gonna point out what you was talking about. Go ahead, Lala. Oh, what I was saying is, so you said that those are the reasons why men cheat. You get cheated on because you get told no. So you saying that is the reason. Are we not, as the men, trying to figure out why the fuck she's saying no?
We are. Most men, some men do. They still try to figure out, like, shit, what is it? Why? Like,
because it gotta be a reason.
A couple days, you're gonna be like, all right, so why are we not having sex? And then you might tell them, like, well, it's this. Like, okay, well, if I fix this and we have sex, and if you fix it and you still be like, well, I'm still not feeling it. It's like, okay, motherfucker, what is going on? But sometimes women don't give the full story to what their problems is.
Yeah, that's a different situation.
Because it might not even be stuff that's going on at home, too.
True, it could be outside of the
Women
house.
don't give the full story. They'll give you a piece of something that the house could be dirty that day. Nigga, the house wasn't clean today. Okay, the house clean. Can I get some coochie? Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm still not feeling it. All right, motherfucker. They get tired of that shit because it's always a hurdle to the coochie.
Motherfucker.
Like, at the end of the day, like I said, if y'all don't care about y'all men as much as they care about y'all, because they'll do anything to get the coochie. They'll do anything to please you to get the coochie. But what are you doing to satisfy him? Like, are you willing to do anything to satisfy him? Because what do you think is satisfying the man? Do y'all ever ask yourselves that question?
Oh, I want to know what makes my man happy.
I want to know.
Bro, because at the
I
end of the day, if
So I
we
wanna
balancing each other evenly and doing it together, bro, there is you ain't gonna keep me from slurping your ass every chance I get. Like,
But y'all
on the
y'all
show,
do
I'm
know
asking you,
how to-
okay, what do you need from me?
how can I help? Because, baby, I want to
Okay,
lighten
just
your
like y'all said,
load
y'all don't-
so you can lift me up.
Hold on. Simmer down.
Pour into me and I pour into you. It's just that simple.
It's so
I
simple.
get that. But just like y'all tell men, y'all shouldn't have to. Y'all should know how to please me. Y'all tell men that. Y'all should know how to please.
But it's not the same.
woman.
It's not the same in every season of their life either at the same time. So that's why I'm going to continuously ask.
Why it ain't
What
the
do
same?
you need from me?
Because
Because
people
every
grow and
season,
change.
seasons
But
in
you
life,
should know if
you
that's
need
your-
something
if that's
different
your
in
man,
every season.
If that's your man, you should know how to please him. You should know your man. Not to
But
the
at the
full
same
extent, but you
time,
should know your man.
You
should
don't
know
come
if
out
you
in
having
the
a fucked
beginning
up
just
day.
more your man. You don't come out
You
in the
don't.
beginning it's just more your man.
You don't.
Yeah.
But
You have to
after
learn
a time
this.
period,
So
you
that's why
do.
it's gonna be like, and then people change. So that's why I'm gonna continuously ask you.
Niggas don't cheat on the first week. I promise
Yes,
you.
they do.
They don't cheat on the
Niggas
first
cheat
week.
on the
No, they
same
don't.
motherfucking day. They cheat on
The same day he
If
say,
we get in
I
together,
love you.
niggas don't cheat on the first week. We ain't gonna cheat on the first week because we still trying to figure out who this woman is, what she got going on.
Exactly. And I'm
Cheating
still
don't
trying to
come
figure
until
out-
later on down the road to where it's like, okay, so she should know who I am by now. I should know who she is by now. But I'm doing with everything that I think she like. Just to come to find out, oh, she don't really like me to do this because it ain't equaling to no coochie.
So
y'all
what
don't,
you saying?
Y'all don't try to figure us out like that.
So what you saying is,
I've done it before. I tried
You don't try to figure out. Wait, hold on, because I'm trying. You want to figure out what? Hold on.
I mean, so what I'm saying is like,
I'm confused.
are women doing the same thing for men that men are doing for women when it comes to trying to figure out how to please their spouse? Some women are,
real motherfuckers
but
who
not a
fuck
lot,
with you
not
is.
the majority.
Yeah, probably not the majority.
I'm a real pleaser, and every time I get a hold of you, it's gonna be something different.
I get that, but
for sure.
A lot of women ain't worried about their man, like, besides themselves. Like, a man could walk into his house and he could still feel like an outsider in his own house because it's like, shit, she ain't worried about me. Unless I say something like, oh, baby, I had a fucked up day. Oh, so what happened? It ain't at the door.
No,
like,
that's not true.
Yeah.
No, it is some relationships like that.
That's all.
He's saying
that
that's
is the true
majority.
thing. Men suffer in silence.
Yeah, that I've seen.
They do.
It.
Okay, I agree with that.
personally
Yes,
done it.
absolutely.
They do
And a lot of women don't pick up on it because it's like a lot of women are not even worried about what's going on with their dude.
That's not true. But I can't speak for a lot of women, but that's not true.
Yes, because I would worry. I would worry like
I'm very observant.
Yes, I read. We very big on energy. Like anything.
I'm gonna read you. I'm gonna read you at everything. Like
yes. If I feel like it's something that you used to do that you don't do no more, or you're starting to do this, and like once I feel like your whole like everything about you is changing, I'm going to act. We're gonna have a conversation because what's going on? I've noticed this. I've noticed that. I noticed you've been doing this. I noticed you've been doing that. What's going on? This is not you.
How can I help?
Exactly.
How can we fix it? Like.
But that goes down to where there's a whole nother branch too. If a woman really like you and love you, she's gonna be worried about that. If she don't, she ain't worried about it. I've had to learn that.
Facts.
A lot of men had to learn that.
Yeah.
Because
And
if somebody
and
like
Cause if she
love
fuck
you,
with you
they
on
gonna be
everything
worried
I
about
love,
you.
she gonna notice when your motherfucking eyebrows too bushy. What is wrong with your eyebrows,
Okay,
baby?
I'm gonna notice something. Trust me, I'm gonna notice something's gonna be wrong. And I'm going to know. I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm gonna get down
You're
to
gonna
the
have.
bottom of it for sure.
There's a lot
We
of
finna see.
relationships.
We finna see what the fuck going on today.
Yeah, but there's a lot of relationships nowadays where it's this one-sided. Only one person in a relationship likes the other person, and the other person just tolerating him.
Oh, you know what? We can
Mhm.
actually talk about that because
Yeah,
Leon had a question last night about that. He was saying that I should have posted it, but I might post it tonight. But do y'all think that men should like women more, or that women should like men more in a relationship? Because it's been a lot of controversy around that the man should like the woman more.
Mm.
Personally, I want my person to like me more. Personally.
I don't even know how to answer that, to be honest, because I would like
Because
things to be like in the middle. Like I want to be mutual. Yeah, I want to be mutual. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna match the energy. Like that's why I
mutual, but
I don't want you to
if a
just be
man-
trying to tolerate me. That's why I feel like you need to like me more than trying to tolerate
I
me.
don't want to feel tolerated. Like, come on now, I don't want to feel tolerated. Absolutely not.
I just deal with her because she got you have to love it here. The fuck?
Definitely want you to love it here, gang.
Yeah, like I want you to be you, be comfortable, love it here, love me, like love me as much as I'm gonna love you.
I want my notification on your phone
want to feel like I'm
to
tolerated.
make your day. As soon as you see a notification from me, you like, man, this everything stops. Everything stops.
Once I know that you all in, baby, I'm all in. Like there is no.
Treat me good, I treat you
better.
better.
That's a. I don't like that statement either, though. Once I know that you're all in, then I'm only gonna do this if you do it.
Because if I'm fucking with you, first of all, I'm already all in. If we make it past
if you fucking with me, just fuck with me. If we make
it past a certain amount of time, I fuck with you. But don't be on no weird shit.
Like, don't make me feel like you're tolerating me.
Like,
yeah, I get it.
Don't make me feel like that.
If you fucking with me,
y'all
just
don't
fuck
see
with
them,
me.
but I
That's
see
on
them,
me
so
to make that mistake and not fuck with you. Because if you got both feet in, I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Anything that goes wrong in that relationship, that's on me. And vice versa. If he has both feet in and you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, anything that goes wrong, that's kind of on you because you wasn't fully committed. There's a lot of people that's not fully committed. Because even if you do love that man, even if you do love that man more than he loves you, or you like him more than he like you, if both y'all got both feet in, y'all both committed to it. Like, I personally say a woman should like the man a little bit more than him because y'all can unleash the bigger heartbreak. Because if he likes you more than you like him, and you are fed up with something and you walk away from it, he's going to be broken. And you just going to be like, man, fuck this nigga. I'm worried about my happiness.
But in a sense, if the woman likes the man more, some niggas don't like that. She's obsessive. She won't leave me alone. I feel like it should be equal.
Where
exactly, and that's why I feel like you're gonna have to like me more because you're not gonna be what? Don't play with me.
What I can say is don't like me to the point you're overly upset. It's a difference between
I just grind Leon's gears, y'all. I just grind his gears.
I get that, but would
it's too much domestic going on, baby.
I get it, but where have you ever heard any happily married man say, "Oh, my wife is too obsessed with me"? Hell no. You only hear that from a nigga that's fucking around with a
plethora
or somebody like that.
Women.
This motherfucker crazy about me. She obsessed with me. It's literally somebody that he's just
that's a fucking lie.
With.
First of all, because you could be married and we could be all this, that, and the third. I could be obsessed with you doing all this.
What man have you
and
heard?
You still go out and cheat. Like where does that say that you?
This ain't got nothing to do with cheating. This ain't got nothing.
But it has everything to do with it because if you fucking with me the way that you fucking with me, and you like me, and it's just about me. You love it here. Why cheat?
Cheating comes from miscommunication. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that right now.
But where is the communication that if you love it here, it was just a drunk night. What about that? Like,
I can love it here, but you're still not fulfilling. I can love it here because just like what I said earlier, I can love it here, but everything that I've asked you that I wanted or needed, you still put a twist on it and give me what you want.
So how do you love it here if you keep on tolerating things that's not being done? You're tolerating the things that's not being done. So you're going to go out and get cheat. You're going to go out and cheat because you're still tolerating something because you're still asking for something.
He's just telling you what you want to hear.
It's still broken.
I know that, but he's just telling you what you want to hear. You act like.
And you just telling yourself in your head what you want to hear too, because you know in your head this shit broken. You say you asking her to fix some shit, but you love it here. Cause I'm sorry.
Some people do that. We human. Some people do that. We will say some shit that ain't true. And just to say it because it's going to make you happy. I don't want to break this woman and tell her that, hey, you really shitty.
I'd rather for you to tell me the hardcore truth because I'd rather for you to tell me the truth than me a lie.
I like the truth. I ain't gonna lie. All that, I tell you this to protect your. Fuck that.
No, I don't give a fuck if it hurts. Tell me.
Everybody say that until they get it.
Give me the option. Give me the option. Give me the option
say that until
to know if I want to stay or not. Like, tell me the truth.
That's literally how I am. Tell me. Let me make the decision.
Yes, let me make the decision if I want to continue or if I want to leave.
Men get so much more leeway and grace if you keep it a buck from the beginning. If you keep it a buck from the beginning, you will have your way, gang.
Whatever happens, it will be on me because at least you was honest. You told me what you got going on. You talked about that. You completely honest with me. So whatever happens after that will be on me.
Cause I made the choice.
Cause I either made the
you respected me enough to give me the choice.
You want to try to tell me half the truth? You want to try to tell me half the truth, butter me up to try to make the decision for me? Like, is you cool?
No, just be honest so I can have that choice.
Exactly. Keep it real.
Give me that choice.
A man that loves you, he is not going to tell you the.
I'm not trying to hear that bullshit.
Then you don't love me.
It's not gonna be love.
What she say, nigga? You don't love me, nigga. You don't love me.
Okay.
How is that
that's not love. Stop with the love shit.
That's some bullshit. That's manipulation. It's manipulation.
I really don't understand. Hold on, wait.
Okay, I mean, it ain't gotta hold on. But what I'm saying is this.
Manipulation.
If he love you, he ain't trying to hurt you, so he's going to lie to you.
You sound like Jody. You sound like Jody. I lie to them because what? I lie to you because I love you.
Hey.
What?
Because at the end of it grows vice versa. A woman gonna be opening up front with you, and that's what.
Because once I find out you lied, that's still gonna hurt me.
Exactly what the fuck.
Not all the time, though.
Y'all be so hurt, crying, boo-hoo.
Yeah, a woman only gonna be.
But once I found out that you lied, that's still going to hurt me. Like you're not. That don't make sense.
You lied.
Have y'all ever heard Ashanti the way that I love?
Because what?
I don't listen to
exactly.
Yeah. You listen to that song. And then you come back with your review on how the fuck a woman should be dealing with a man who lied to her.
Cause what? That don't make sense. Hey. You love me, but you don't love me. Cause if you love me, you will love me to tell the truth.
I love you. That's why I lied to you. Just so good that.
Only reason why
please
I say that
dismiss me with that quote, cause I promise to God you ain't gonna get nowhere with me.
You ain't gonna get nowhere with that.
Ain't nobody 100% truthful with each other. I don't give a fuck how much y'all try to justify it. Ain't no woman 100% truthful with a man. Ain't no man 100% truthful with a woman. Y'all gonna pick and choose what lies y'all gonna tell.
I can get a motherfucker.
You can't. Yeah, I can only speak for myself. See me?
What I'm saying is this. ain't nobody gonna be 100% truthful.
I guess it's
don't
us
give a fuck.
Chicago
We're
women.
all
I don't
human.
know, cause like we're a different breed.
It ain't gotta be Chicago women. It could be Detroit women, Atlanta women. I don't give a fuck.
Nah.
Men and women, ain't nobody gonna be 100% truthful because that's just
that's crazy. Cause that means you ain't running to a person that's 100% truthful.
But at the end of the day, we're just not gonna be 100% truthful on everything that we're gonna tell you because that's just not in us. Because
I'm gonna have to agree.
I've done it before. I've done it before. I'm gonna
have to agree.
Look, I got this going on.
You gonna pick and
choose deal with this person.
What truths you
baby,
give.
I'm honest. I'm just gonna tell you.
No.
Cause then once you find out, you gonna look at me crazy and be like, so why did you tell me? Then here go my excuse. I just feel like you didn't need to know. Now the trust is all over the place. It's all over the place.
That shit sound
but
good.
We do monopolize the truth. I'm just saying. So like as humans, I'm gonna have to agree with Leon on that. Everybody don't come out straight up like, okay, so I was raped at 7. I had sex at 14. I did this. You ain't telling that nigga all that shit. Stop.
No, but we got said not all that on the first time, but like if we.
But you telling somebody the truth.
That's what we saying. So we saying that from jump, you pick and choose what truths you give. He's right. We all do that.
Now I'm gonna give you the truth.
You're not gonna give me your exact body count number because your body count number could be a good thing or a bad thing. You're not gonna do it though. You're gonna tell me.
No, that's a wrong example. Because
what I'm saying, most men want to know that question. Most men want to know that.
But why would men care about that when us women we know for a fact y'all is why does that count? Why does having the body count basically?
Because at the end of the day, we want to.
Wait. Y'all see how this topic got switched from relationship dynamics to sex?
I'm about to tell you why.
Here you go. Why does that matter to men about a woman body count? Why does that matter to men?
Because we want to be attached to the closest thing to the purest.
But y'all ain't pure.
But y'all dick's not pure.
It ain't gotta be.
Please don't piss me off. Please.
That don't make sense.
Don't piss me off.
That don't make sense. Please. No, I ain't with that. I'm not with that. Y'all want a woman. Y'all care about a body count, a woman's body count, but yeah, y'all could be out here.
We both look. Let me clear it up. Let me not sound like an asshole.
I think that was a terrible example.
We both should be virgins.
We both should be virgins.
No, I'm just. We both should be going into marriage.
We just be a real
both should be virgins.
We're not a virgin.
Here you go with this traditional shit again.
None of that shouldn't even matter because if whoever I'm dealing with now, why do you give a fuck about who the fuk I used to fuck with in the past?
We want to know how many bodies you have because we want to know.
Long as it wasn't your homie or your sister or your mother
daddy or your uncle.
Exactly. Is you gonna tell a girl that you fucked your auntie?
Exactly. Oh.
Hold on, would I tell a girl that I fucked my
or your first cousin? Like anything. Would you tell a female that?
That's wild if that happens, but hey, I get it happens though. But shit.
No. So that body count bullshit.
Y'all should have seen his face. He said,
"Who did that?
Who did that to their auntie? I did not. Which auntie you talking about?"
But y'all men would want a woman to confess on who she fucked.
I ain't gonna say we want you to confess, but we just trying to gauge it's almost like a used car. We trying to see how worn out this motherfucker is.
Okay, but your dick is worn out. But that don't make sense.
He said, I gotta check the mileage before I buy the car. I gotta check the mileage before I buy the car.
It doesn't still make sense because either way it goes, y'all.
I was born in the 90s. I still got good mileage. Look, we was born in the 90s. We still got good mileage.
It ain't really comparable though because it's like
it is comparable. You cannot. That's not a fair thing. That's not a fair thing.
It is a fair thing because at the end of the day, if I shoot up your club, you take on my DNA, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. If you
It
nut on
depends.
me as a woman,
No, that's
bullshit.
anatomy.
If you nut on me,
It's anatomy.
if you nut on me, guess what I can go in there and do? I can go clean it off. I don't take on your DNA. I don't take on anything of you. So
Fair
at the end of
point.
the day, when we ask, how many dudes have you been with? Now we're going to gauge, like, okay, so this is how many people she's attached to, or whatever the fuck, however he thinks.
What the
This
fuck?
is how much she's been ran through.
It's not clicking, Steven.
How's it not
know.
clicking? Okay, so if I give you a cup from World War
Cause I was
One.
like, cause you say you want to say this, cause that's just like saying, cause these niggas be having 8 baby mamas, 7 babies, like they be having 4, 5 baby mamas and shit like that. So what makes you think
Exactly,
a woman like that? I don't want your DNA,
exactly.
sir.
But y'all give a fuck about
True.
how many, y'all give a fuck about a woman body count. Please.
So that means
dismiss me
you
with
got
that
5 bitches with your DNA attached to it who might be coming over here to try to attack
True.
me because she's still attached to you. Let's talk about it.
But I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about that because that's nigga shit. That's baby mama shit.
Oh,
worried
it's
about
nigga
if I
shit.
got-
Okay, it's nigga
I mean, it
shit.
is because
I'm
let's just be
screaming.
real about that. That's just nigga shit.
Y'all got me hollering on him, man.
Because to be honest, all the baby mama, trust me, I have a baby mama.
I got a baby
But
mama
at the end
too.
of the day,
Me too.
at the end of the day, I ain't with all that damn drama shit. My wife is here. My baby mama is there. They don't talk. They ain't none of all that crazy shit. So that's just drama if you really allow that drama. I don't allow my baby mama to think that she has any say so in my house. No, I don't allow my wife to be doing all that popping off at my baby mama. For what? I don't like drama. That's only something that man allows.
Exactly.
The body count bullshit.
Great job. Like he said, it's only what the
body-
man allows.
Yeah, but the body count shit is just like you as a woman, you wouldn't want to go to a nigga with 300 bodies on you. Because
These niggas probably got 300 bodies.
But who cares about what she's done though? Like that's in the past. That is a past
Like I just
thing.
care about the mic chart.
I mean,
I care about my mic chart too.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm
though,
talking about
like,
like all I care about his mic chart and how he treats me. Like that's what I care about. Like what the fuck?
Cause let's be real,
Yeah.
real bitches don't come into no situation asking no nigga how many bitches you fucked. We don't ask that.
Oh,
Because y'all
exactly.
not
We're
worried
not
about
asking that.
Exactly, we
Y'all
not
not worried
worried
about
about
So
that.
why should y'all worry about the woman though?
But
I'm still trying to
men
figure
are.
out why.
Why?
Why does that
we
matter?
don't
He
want.
don't know
Why,
why.
LaShondra?
We do know why.
It's a man thing.
I get it.
It's a pride
it's
thing.
not just a man thing, but it's not even a pride thing. At the end of the day, I don't want a woman that's ran through because I don't want
But
somebody
it's okay
that
for
every
y'all
other man has
men.
access to.
So it's okay
But
for y'all to
it's
be
okay
ran
for y'all
through.
men
You'll never
to
win.
have sex with over 500
Why
women,
are
but
you
y'all
trying to
worry
be
about
equal to
how
it?
many
Okay, hold on.
bodies a woman had?
I just don't think neither party
You'll
should be
never win.
worried
It's a
with.
man thing.
Hold on. No, it's not. It's not even a man thing.
Now, this is what I have.
Why would you want to be equal to a man in that situation? Oh, this nigga got 300 bodies. I got 300 bodies. Why?
But
Why?
it still
Is that
don't
even?
make sense to me.
Is that even okay? I'll put it like this.
Grandma,
And I know
come
I'm not
here.
gonna be stepping out. Is that even ladylike to want to have like the same amount of bodies or compare yourself to a man
I wouldn't say it's
when it comes to
ladylike.
sex?
Just mute yourself.
I did mute her. I said I wouldn't say it's ladylike.
Yeah, it's just not ladylike. I mean, why are you trying to compare yourself to that? Just because I got 300 bodies,
I
don't
don't
mean you should have 300 bodies.
Yeah, I honestly don't.
I don't think no one should have 300 bodies. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck do you have that many? Like,
y'all saying, I'm not saying it ain't literal, but what I'm saying is just like, why would as a woman y'all try to be with as less people as possible? I don't think no woman out here really just want to be out here popping coochie all over the place.
facts. Facts.
Y'all Most women before they had sex, they thought their person was gonna be
Women
their
are more
husband.
conservative than these niggas. That's all.
Cool, but that's in our nature. It's in our nature to have sex all the time.
That's what I'm saying to you. It's not
Y'all
set
body
up
not even
this
made
way.
up for that.
You got
I had to mute her again. She still got grandma over there. But
yeah, y'all body ain't even set up to
She keep unmuting herself.
no, right?
she unmuted herself.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
But we are at an hour and 40 minutes, y'all. So we're going to wrap this episode up. Y'all got to make sure to tune in for the next episode. Next episode, we're going to discuss other topics regarding bigger things similar to this one. Today was relationship dynamics. And, of course, we touched on a lot of things in the relationship dynamic. So, thank you guys for joining entering the group chat. I hope you enjoyed the group chat. And if you want to join in on the group chat, make sure that you send us a chat. And you can follow us all on social media at our names. I'm Boldly Brat on internet.
I'm not at Dwayne Wayne.
let me back in. Let me back in.
Girl, you can tell them.
Girl.
You was never put out. What?
Jeez.
She said, let me back in. We letting everybody know where they can follow you at.
Y'all can follow me
Where did you go?
on Instagram at dollface_China Dior or Facebook at Sasha the Brent with double T. Thank you. And oh, never mind. That's too much.
You can find me. Same as my name. That little black girl.
Thank y'all again for tuning in. We will be back again. Good deal.